Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I believe this is part 3. I'm really interested to see how the story goes from here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you guys like more of this content. I believe we need to start completing some quests. Is there any side quests going on? Let's check this out. No side quests available. Just gotta go to Dark Arts. Leviosa. Alright, let me put this out. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there we go. Been booking it. I love this little wayfinder thing. Hit this one time, yeah. Here, go back upstairs. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, okay, these things again. Alright, here we go. I really like how they did that. That was really cool.
Leviosa!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Me first? Great.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Alright, break through the yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell Leviosa. Alright.
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Why the Slytherins gotta go together?
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic
Getting
cards,
fire.
and Protego. You may begin.
be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively dueling.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. What are you doing up there?
Rather good, aren't you?
I know.
I knocked him off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Graphics
I
fire.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
course.
to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I like how you can talk to students as well.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I was
Whether
never
it's
following
joining
them.
a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course I am.
Till next time.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. I'm curious to see who else had the pre-order. I'm not really seeing it, but maybe I have to get further in. Yeah, maybe I have to get further into the story to unlock that. Just double checking everything, make sure everything's good. I don't think I really had a good chance to peruse around here. Yeah. Level 2, I gotta get my levels up.
Revelio.
Ah, y'all let me know in the comments if I forgot anything. Alright, you guys can pause if you don't want to read.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That thing moving. Graphics on here is phenomenal.
Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his
Hey man, you want me to take
containment
care of this man
jars,
for
so I
you?
took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Just let me know.
It was granted my privileges be handsome
Just let me know. I got
before
you.
I'd
I
fire
got
up
you.
a cannon,
Wands
so
at
she
the
agreed.
ready.
To draw up a contract
I know
with
he wouldn't do
her
that to me, though.
and him, that if I behaved, I'd have one
I don't know about you, but he would not do that to me.
I'll get you for this.
Hey man, your books.
Revelio.
You're like nooks and crannies in this castle. Like I'm like, what? Any statue can get it, I guess. Let's go, level 3. What the heck is this?
Revelio.
Black Dragon.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears.
Who's that? Oh, I'm about to say. That's funny. I like how the pictures move. I'm curious, is y'all doing the same thing where you have to wait a little bit before it opens? Or is it just me?
Lucan's just over there.
I was about to say, what the heck?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I call it duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And
Well, that's
to
me.
liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I ain't gonna lie, who let this little pipsqueak run this little thing? I'm gonna have to go ahead and take over. I'm Slytherin's greatest. I gotta take over. Yeah, he ain't gonna be the head boss for long. I'm about to take over.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Whoa, Ravenclaw? Alright. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, there we go.
There goes my wages.
Oh, I'm doing hardball right now. Man, they never stood a chance.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Alright, so that's done. Let's see what else we got. You know, I'm having this weird difficulty of trying to, like, you know, explore, but I know there's like certain things I can only do at the moment. So I might use the flu network though. Is there a way to use the flu? I have to figure that out soon. Can't be running around here all the time, you know?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
And you can't compete with me. I'm the greatest. Man, the details in this game is unmatched. This girl running. I'm hoofing it. Excuse me. Move.
Revelio.
Let me know in the in the comments if y'all see any of them pages. We love a good kitty.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Yep.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Man, we ain't telling this lady nothing. We ain't no snitch.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Let's go.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ain't he the only one that does it? You know what? Never mind. Alright. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh, gotta stick together with the Slytherins.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a...
Hey, but don't get no ideas. We ain't dating now.
He knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Reparo. Let's get it. Wait, what's that side quest? Hold on. What?
Revelio.
You got nothing to do? Alright. I can't wait to get my broom. Hate running around this thing.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Alright, bet.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I just saw it. That ghost thing need to chill out. Oh, there we go.
Brilliant.
Telling you, this is a lifesaver.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let
I'm
us
not
give
no
the
chump.
old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
Oh,
conduit
shit.
of your magic.
Love this. This is so good.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the way.
Avada Kedavra. The crucials. See, these are the things I need to get down here. Not the glaciers.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Brilliant.
Revelio. Revelio. There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
She's real racking her brain.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Revelio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I'm about to fold her. I don't know.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
First mistake. You got folded.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all. Revelio.
I thought about transferring to both battens just to get away. Black in his iron fist. But then I remembered that won't be bunch. I wish they had more.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that was back here.
Revelio.
This castle's so alive, dude. This is lit. I haven't even made it to the grand staircase. Isn't that crazy?
Revelio.
What? Keep doing your thing. What? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, keep doing your thing.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
You know it. don't think I completed that. So I need to further the story before I can wear that stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm guessing it's right there. Wait, where's my coins? 463. So if I do this, oh, I just destroyed it. Oh, well, there's that. There is that, and that sucks.
Well,
Revelio.
nice meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Hey, don't get any
Thank you, by
ideas.
the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You best not forget it.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of...
I'm gonna go back to this. Just looks cooler. That's the only reason.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
This is so cool.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
Revelio.
Wow. Would you look at that? Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna end the video here, and see you on the next video when we go to Hogsmeade and we get our wand. It's gonna be fantastic. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more. Alright, love you guys. Peace out.